Hey everyone, Jen Gilbert. It's fantastic to see you, and I'm glad you're joining me today. Now, before we start on the topic of today, which is publishing your own personal e-zine, at the time of this recording, it is Veterans Day. And I first and foremost want to say thanks to all who have served and all who continue to dedicate their lives for us. Now, some of you know I am married to an Army guy who's dedicated 25 years of his life in making our country safer for us. I am always so incredibly proud when people come up and say thank you to him. And you know what? He's having a great day. He's being flooded with emails saying thank you. So it is a very special day in our household. So thanks to all. So anyway, on to the topic of the day, developing and publishing your own e-zine. I get a lot of questions about this particular topic. It is one of my favorite methods of marketing. And so I'm going to share with you a couple of quick tips and thoughts that I have about publishing and creating your own e-zine. First, let's talk about the reasons why you even want to do it, right? Well, there's a lot of reasons, but two of the top reasons that you would want to create and publish your own e-zine is first of all to build your list. It's all about building your list, right? You're giving away something of value, typically for free. People will give you their name and their email. Secondly, remember, we are always talking about the necessity, the need, the importance of becoming an expert. Having your own e-zine, publishing your own e-zine on a consistent basis goes a very long way in establishing that for you. So now let's talk about actually the development and the publishing of your e-zine. You know what, guys? It is easier than anyone might think if you haven't done it yet. Now, I've learned everything that I know from the e-zine queen, Allie Brown. Now, she no longer really likes that term. She has moved so far on from being the queen of e-zines, but she's still has this e-zine course. It continues to be the #1 course in the market to develop your own e-zine. So it's called Boost Your Business with Your Own e-zine. You can go to my website, Jennifer L. Gilbert, go to recommended resources, scroll down a little bit, and there is a clickable link that will take you to her site. Go and check it out. It's an invaluable, valuable resource. Sorry. Next, you'll need a hosting site. And again, I use Homestead Site Builders. One, because of the simplicity. At the beginning, when I started publishing my own e-zines, I was a complete newbie, didn't know any HTML, didn't know any coding, didn't know much of anything. But I knew I wanted to get that e-zine out. Well, Homestead Site Builders helped me to do that. These guys are great to work with. They've got a ton of graphic options. If you don't want to do that, they'll build your site for you. You don't need to know special coding, HTML, or anything. The yearly hosting fee is incredibly reasonable, and guess what? Their customer service is one of the best customer service and support centers I have ever worked with. So go and check them out. Their website's at the bottom, and it'll be again at the end of this video. Now, finally, let's talk about the commitment of producing your own e-zine, because yes, there is going to be a time commitment for you. I'm not going to lie to you. First of all, decide how often you want to produce your editions. Some people choose to work on a bi-monthly basis. Some people choose to work on a monthly basis. Some people produce an e-zine every week. My suggestion to you is do not bite off more than you can chew. Maybe you want to start publishing every other week, and if you find you've got the time, bump that up. Now, I personally publish JBS Communications every other week. It's what fits into my schedule. And finally, I'm going to say that once you make the commitment to produce your own e-zine, you will absolutely see the benefit and the results. But once you start to build your list, don't fail your list. Give them the quality, give them the value. Don't miss producing your e-zine. Get it out when you say you're going to get it out. So check out my e-zine. Feel free to subscribe. It's jbscommunications.com. The information is below and will be again at the end of the site. If you have questions about publishing an e-zine, how I make it work into my schedule, if you have questions about sales or any other marketing platform, you know I would love to help you. Shoot me your name, shoot me your email, shoot me your questions. I'll get back right to you. All of my information, as you know, is always at the end of the video. Thank you for joining me, and I hope you have a fantastic day. I'll see you real soon.